DJ Simply 201 at DJ Simply 201. Listen, I'm doing a lot of firsts, so stick with me. I had a couple drinks. I'm drinking the Simply, the Simply lemonade right now, hard lemonade. But fuck all that shit. Simply Sessions podcast. We are back in full force. First thing I did was, this is the second live. Yeah, I went live with Mr. Big Mouth previous to my guest getting here. But another first. You're on me right now seeing me, but my guest really, he's a behind the camera guy. You don't really see him, but trust and believe, Jersey, he's one of your biggest supporters. So without further ado, if I may, the man behind Somewhere in New Jersey, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, look, so y'all already know, man. Like Simply said, man, he been sipping, I've been sipping. But, you know, it's your boy 1030, man. Listen, I normally don't do the in front of the camera joint, but, you know, today I decided to come rock with my boy. And let's just, you know, just chop it up
Let's
about
chop
a couple
it up.
of things, you feel what I'm saying?
How amazing. Yeah. Because, I mean, we're both media guys in this great state of New Jersey, bro.
Definitely.
And as we were talking before, a lot of people out here counting this state out.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Like I said, I feel like that's cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you know, like I know, you can go platinum in Jersey alone. So I tell a lot of artists this, man. Y'all be so busy trying to like capture like what's outside. But if you just capture your backyard, you can go platinum.
Wow.
Seriously.
Wow. We don't even gotta, like, people are thinking so broad. Really, just crack,
right here.
lock down your backyard and good will come.
Think about it like this, man. Everybody else see the potential in New Jersey.
Right.
But Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Jersey's its worst enemy.
Jersey is worse. Because think about it like this, right? All the film companies and all this stuff that's coming to New Jersey, they're not coming here for no reason.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that they're coming to your backyard,
right,
we know that it's something here.
Something's here. And not only that, I mean, as you said, for the artists and everybody that's aspiring to do stuff, like you heard what he said, like we're becoming the Mecca. Like we got Lionsgate popping up, we got Netflix popping up, like we have some major media outlets, and there's really no excuse anymore, is there?
Word. Listen, and if you didn't know, man, New Jersey was the original Hollywood. So they just coming back home.
They're just coming back home.
They're just coming back home. That's all it is, man.
I'm glad it's our time.
I've been doing a lot, like I said, I've been doing a lot of acting and stuff like that. I've been on Raising Kanan.
Wow.
I did The Color Purple, the new Color Purple in Atlanta. I did Divorce Court. Yes, it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Shh. Santa Claus is real as well.
Yeah, I did MTV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife did a show on MTV.
Wow.
You feel me? So the fact that they're bringing all this stuff back to New Jersey is a great thing, because now it's giving us more opportunity to get involved into stuff that maybe we never, got involved. I tell artists all the time too, you gotta have more in your bag, right? Think of this shit like basketball.
Right.
If you only had a crossover,
everybody's gonna be able. It's a predictable move. You're
You know
only doing
what I'm
one
saying?
move. Yeah.
So I tell these artists, man, start getting into this acting. Start getting into like all this other stuff. So when you go to these labels, you got more to offer. They
Right.
know, like,
diversify that portfolio.
yeah, bro can make music and bro can act.
Do it all.
You know what I'm saying? Because the music might not be the thing that gets you there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a role. You seen Lil Durk was on 50 put Lil Durk in Power.
Right.
Not that he did like a great job or whatever, but at the same time,
it opened up a different avenue.
It's a different avenue. It's
Right.
a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Why just keep yourself to one lane?
Yeah, man.
Why not? You know?
And the fact that like I said, the fact that everything is coming back here, man, it's just like
we're in the right place at the right time, bro.
In the right place, bro.
Yeah, and I gotta listen, everybody. I gotta like let you really know too. Like, I had two guests on, Lamar and True Heart, and they definitely the best of people. They presented me with a gift, which was a photo of really what kicked off all of this for me. The Simply Sessions. It's through him. He is the one that had me on his show somewhere in New Jersey, and this is what kicked off the whole shit for me. So this is not only like just like a prideful moment for me, but like it's like it just feels like we have now made full circle. And then like, when he just got here, I don't even want to let the cat out the bag, but we were discussing future endeavors, future projects. Big things are lined up for you guys through Big Mouth Studios, through Somewhere in New Jersey. We're going to collaborate. We're going to make this thing even bigger. So what got you into all this, bro? Like, what's your story? Like, what brought you here? Where you from? And like, is this something that you've always wanted to do, or like, you know, because we were discussing your father, what he does. Like, what got you into all this?
So to be like, so if we gonna go back, like I was telling you earlier, my dad is a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
My dad been DJing for years.
What's his name? Shout him out.
His name is DJ Sweeney.
DJ Sweeney.
And Sweeney is our last name. You know what I'm saying? So if you from East Orange,
they know who DJ Sweeney is.
You know the Sweeneys,
period. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out East Orange.
Shout out to Mayor Ted Green. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mayor.
My father and them taught Mayor Ted Green how to DJ.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? When my father and them was DJ, Ted Green was coming to my dad and them house and my grandmother's house in the basement.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And they DJing and stuff like that.
And they let him jump on the 1 and 2.
Teach
him a little something. Okay.
So I've always been like musically inclined, like growing up. You know what I'm saying? I sing as well. You know what I'm saying? I sung at
Jack of all trades, bro.
At my mother's wedding.
Wow.
You feel me?
Okay, let's go.
Bundy's will remember that. Listen, so if you know me, you know me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the music I make, like, you know, I be doing like melodic music and stuff like that. But again, that was then. What got me into the Somewhere in New Jersey thing is because I realized, like, bro, we know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's doing music, everybody that's doing something in New Jersey, we know them.
Because you don't just do music artists, you have a little bit of everybody out, the comedians, actors, dancers, everyone.
So how I came up with the idea, man, me and my brother, shout out to my brother Bralick, man, Trezelli, we was chilling at my house, and I'm just like, yo, bro, I want to start like interviewing people. Right. And we really call it like mini views because we realize that people's attention spans is quick. Right. So that's why if you notice, like I only ask like 5 questions. Like I get straight to the point because I know like ain't nobody trying to sit there and watch an hour interview. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we get straight to the point. Straight
to the meat and potatoes.
Right. So, and again, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a procrastinator. You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned though is, man, the greatest procrastinators, we procrastinate because we want things to be perfect. Right. So when we do put something out, understand it's gonna be perfect. Right. So, man, me and my brother, bro, we was just chilling out the crib one day. I'm like, yo, let's just shoot an interview. Let's just try it out. Right. Just a practice run. Tried that shit. That shit came out dope. I dropped that shit. So once I dropped it, I knew I gotta keep going. Right. You know what I'm saying? They built its own momentum and shit. Exactly. I just started, like I said, I know everybody, all the artists that been as big, that's doing their thing. I know a lot of them. I mean, shout out my brother Dice the Hook God. You had him Dice, on somewhere in New Jersey. Word. So I was, you know what I mean? I started doing all interviewing all these people. I was doing it at my house. Wow. Doing it at my mother's house in the backyard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When it was hot outside. Right. Once it got cold, shout out to my brother Logan. You know what I'm saying? Untitled Exports. Okay. Up in Fairfield, man. He gave me, listen, bro. Shout out to Logan for real, because he really like just was like, bro, like this, you could do whatever you want, bro. Like this the studio, you could do whatever you want here. Like bro, they ain't charge me nothing. Wow. Bro, they ain't want nothing from me. He just said, bro, I like your platform. And he believed in you. Word. And gave you the outlet. Word. So I'm like, yo, bro, I thank Logan for that shit. Wow. I'm gonna hold you. Shit. So yeah, shout out to Logan, bro. And shout out to Logan. And shout out to James here in Big Mouth behind the scenes, because what he just explained is what James does for all the podcasters and everybody that comes through here. He allows us to dream big, and he allows us to materialize our dreams in front of these cameras. And, you know, it wouldn't go down here at Big Mouth. And this right now between me and you, this interaction wouldn't be able to go down without James. Word. So, yo, shout out James, shout out Logan, shout out anybody that's backing anybody that has dreams and understands, like, you know, sometimes money ain't always the main issue. Sometimes you got to see something in somebody, and you know what I mean? You just fuck with people because you fuck with people. Word. That's it. You know what I mean? We from Jersey. Shout out to James because, listen, man, I just met James today. Yes. And that's already my brother. I'm telling you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you shared certain things with him that I know you'd really, listen, we have things in the works. We have shows and ideas in the works. He came in. We was just chopping it up. We was chopping it up with James. Mm-hmm. That's it. Now we're building towards something for you guys out here, something new, something fresh. But trust and believe, something Jersey, okay? Because I love New York. I love Connecticut. I love everywhere. I love the fuck out of this state, bro. Yeah, man. Me too. Yeah. I got that shit tatted on my back, man. I got it tatted on my arm, bro. Word. New Jersey, big the whole state tatted on my back, man. But I'm an East Orange guy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, start going. I love the whole New Jersey, but I'm from East Orange. It's all good, man. But listen, man, like I said, shout out to James, you know what I'm saying, for allowing us this opportunity and stuff like that. Because, bro, we need people like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we had the ideas, but we not had the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we need people that's going to just believe in what we got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
help us to bring the vision alive.
So people like James, people like Logan, people like my homie Dub. He got the studio in
Shout out Dub.
You know what I'm saying? We need these type of people. You feel me? So again, just to going back on a little bit about me, man. Like I said, I started off doing music. Me and my brother Trezelli, we got a bunch of videos on YouTube. You can check it out.
Go check that out.
You can just type 1030 Trezelli on YouTube. You can pull up some videos. We got El Chapo. That was a big song that we had dropped around the time when the whole thing was going on with El Chapo.
Right. When he got caught up and everything with the tunnel and everything.
We dropped So Cold was another song and shit like that. Like I said, so granted, like music is like that's my first love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say like I feel like I timed out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I am 37. You know what I'm saying? So I start feeling like I'm not selfish. So I'm the type of guy that feels like, I'm getting a little bit older. So I'm like I said, I'll pass it to my little brother.
Right.
I let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to my little brother Splash. You know what I mean? Doing this thing. Music is fire. You know what I mean?
Shout out Splash. Yo, y'all need to go check him out. Go look him up. What's the Instagram on Splash?
I don't know his Instagram. At Splash Jesus.
There you go. At Splash Jesus.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, follow him. Stay in tune.
Yeah, stay in tune.
He got the heat coming.
But
and he got a show tonight in Orange as well, right?
Yes, he actually got a show tonight in Orange. Where that shit at? On Essex Street. You feel me? We going, but we definitely gonna be in there tonight. We gonna throw that.
That's when you know it's a real performance. You don't get the name of the place.
Yeah.
You just get the fucking street
Just
in East
Essex
Orange.
Street,
Pull up. Yeah.
Hit the gram and all that. We'll let y'all know where it's
Yeah, that's
at,
some real
you feel
shit
me?
right there.
So yeah, like once I linked up with Logan and shit like that, I started using the studio. I start scheduling the interviews. What I want people to understand though, I think a lot of people didn't understand this when I was doing this. I was running somewhere in New Jersey, running it like an actual show.
Okay.
Right? So for an example, I may do your interview today, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna come out tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it like a show. When I first started this, bro, I would say like the first 3 months, I interviewed so many people that I had an interview to put out for the rest of the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I still got interviews that I didn't put out. I want to apologize to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got y'all interviews that might didn't come out yet. You know what I'm saying? I just had a son. You feel me? I just moved, just got married. Like, you know what I mean? Not that none of that is an excuse, you know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to know that
just life happened.
Yeah, man, life been happening and shit like that. So I do want to apologize to all the people that I haven't dropped their interviews. They will be dropped. You feel what I'm saying? And I will bring y'all back to do something bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, as y'all see where we are now, you feel me? We just building better we just building better relationships and shit like 100%.
That. 100%. And I remember even when my video dropped, I seen in the comments people would get a little mad if it wasn't coming out on a timely manner. But listen, life happens. He just said that he's going to make it good and the interviews are coming out. And who cares about the interview? It's probably an amazing interview. He's now moving on to bigger and better and is going to bring and tap into those people that maybe think that he forgot about you. Nah, he ain't forget about you. Life was life. And you coming back into the stable. We got a bunch of big things planned. Artists, get ready for his call. Get ready for his call.
And this is a little small story and shit. It's kind of funny.
Bring it up.
So one of the artists that I interviewed and shit.
Right.
I forget his name, but shout out to him, man. I do want to apologize to him because his interview didn't drop. But one thing that he did wrong though, and I hope you watching this. He hit me up on Instagram on some gangster shit. Bro, we don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will slap the shit out you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I that's not why I'm trying to take it. So instead of me slapping you, I want to apologize, bro. I didn't put your interview out, bro. My bad. But it's coming. You feel what I'm saying? It's coming out. You know what I'm saying? If you still want to work with me, we can still work. But like I said, what I was trying to explain to people, it's a show.
Right.
So when you do Apollo, right? We went to Apollo years ago. Shout out to my nigga Bun Diesel that's in the back. Went to Apollo years ago. They told us like, yo, take off y'all jackets and stuff because we're not gonna drop this episode until summertime. It was the winter time.
Wow.
We're not gonna drop this episode until next year summertime. I was running my show like that. You get what I'm saying?
Smart.
Like I'm just gathering interviews so that way I could just continually just put them shits out.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? People didn't understand that.
Right.
So they
and if y'all don't understand what he's saying structurally, that's what we're doing here at Big Mouth. So when you guys see these videos reposted from like maybe a couple months back, it's because we had to enter it with this type of mentality to structure it. You know, we're trying to create something big here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to have it sporadically come out is not the proper way. We got to structure it just like you said. So sometimes, you know, people may get caught up in the time lapse of things, you know what I mean? It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal at all, bro.
Yeah, so like he said, like that whole gangster thing and like we all gangsters, bro.
Exactly.
We all gangsters. We all could get down, but like we're trying to do bigger and better for our families. We're trying to do bigger and better for our children. So like even I got an example, like I've de-collaborated with people on posts, and lo and behold, the person called me up, a particular person I'm talking about right now, to threaten me and say when I see you, keep that same energy on some gangster shit just because I de-collaborated with you on a post on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
People, come on. Like, we're bigger than this, we're better than this. Like, there's no way you're getting anywhere in this industry by trying to play that tough guy act. We got to build bridges, relationships, be cool and respectful to one another. Because without respect, I don't give a fuck about money. I don't really care about nothing else but respect. The moment I met you, I met him. We bonded based upon DJ life. His father's a DJ, your father's a DJ. And I don't know. There was just something from that day that I knew we was gonna be seeing each other in each other's futures sooner than later. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah,
like
bro.
you said, bro. He simply hit me up on Instagram and was like, "Yo, I need to get an interview with you. Pull up." He pulled up. We did the interview. It was a great interview. And just from his interview, I already knew, like, nah, bro, a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? We had a great interview.
Great interview.
You know what I'm saying? We could have been talking for hours.
We had to actually cut it.
Word.
Yeah, because we were just talking.
Exactly.
And it's happened the other day too, because I haven't spoken to, like, he's like my brother from another, because I hadn't spoken to him in a while. We spoke on the phone. 2 hours passed like nothing. We're just chopping it up, discussing ideas, discussing what we want to do with our careers. And, you know, he had to, like he said, he had to take a time out. Life was lifing. I'm in a position where I was doing something. Now, before I was doing absolutely nothing. This man right here has been all around Jersey. I'm sure when people finally see his face, I mean, this guy's, check out Somewhere in New Jersey. It's an amazing platform. He's got the Red Room, right? You got like a freestyle version of it where artists can come and perform their songs. He's got a bunch of stuff for Jersey artists. I mean, the guy is amazing. He took a break. Now he's back. I'm glad that I'm here while he's back, so we can now back link up and bring both of our energies and both of our powers together, and we can make some crazy shit pop, man.
Nah, that's a fact, man. And like I said, bro, the fact that I'm now coming back outside, I'm starting to put my face out there a little bit more, because I want people to understand, like, it's not just, it's real people behind this.
Right. With real lives, real problems.
Exactly. So people need to kind of like see, and just to see what's going on with us.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I was doing the music for a while. You feel me? But I'm a person that I know how to pass the torch. Yeah, I might still jump on my little brother's song, give him a little hook in here and there, but for me, he's it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my other artists, man. Cash. Zeus got Cash. He's in North Carolina right now. He's another one. They're it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They're young. You know what I'm saying? They got the sound. They was it. I tell him all the time, like, he'll play a song. I'm like, I don't like that shit.
Right. You're honest.
But everybody love it. So nigga, that shit's fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he'd tell me, like, nah, bro, like, this is what it is now.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I gotta tell people, bro, it's like the movie Drumline. And I ain't trying to sound like some old nigga, but it's like the movie Drumline. Like, I be like, I don't like that new shit.
Right.
But, man, that new shit is what it is, bro. We just mix it with what we got going on.
Right.
Because I feel like we have more structure. You know what I'm saying? They know how to make the music, but we know how to more or less structure it and get it out the correct way.
I don't know. We went about things a little bit different from our era. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more handed to you these days. Mm-hmm. But, you know, you still got to work and everything. That's the main factor in everything. You got to put that work in.
And that's why I created the platform, because I felt like a lot of people, and this is true, because a lot of people that I've interviewed told me this. A lot of people that I've interviewed never been interviewed before.
When you interviewed me, that was my first interview. I've never been interviewed before.
A lot of people never been interviewed before. A lot of people don't know how to talk in front of the camera.
Right.
So I didn't know that. I just was just doing, you know what I mean, just creating a platform. But once I realized that, I'm like, okay, now we're actually helping people, getting them media trained and getting them prepared. So when they do go to these big interviews and stuff like that, they're not sounding crazy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're almost providing a service in a way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Even what you said, like, you're not being greedy. You're passing the torch on. Whatever mistakes you made along the way musically, you're trying to help the ones that you love, the ones that's coming up, avoid those mistakes. And, you know, with constructive criticism, but I don't like this song, you should do this.
Word.
You're not being a hater. You're You know what I mean? You're being a teacher. You're like passing the torch is like a commendable thing, bro. Like some people don't want to pass that torch. They want to hold on to that shit close to the ribs, bro. They don't want no. Listen, Jersey. Listen to me very carefully. People in New Jersey and people in general, but really in New Jersey, don't want to see the next person doing better than them. They want to see someone at the same level or just a little bit below, just so they can like kind of hover over them and feel a little bit more important than them. I believe he feels the same way as me, and my belief, I don't give a fuck about popularity, about being cool. If it comes, it comes. I genuinely care about the people I come across. I genuinely want to help them, and I don't look for any monetary gain. I'm just looking for a little respect because I give a fuck about you and believe in you and your product. Just show me the respect back, because I'm willing to promote you and tell you everyone about you as a DJ, play you. You know what I mean? And if it's good, it's good. And I'm not going to hate on that. You know, some people just hate because it's better than theirs, or they feel like the person, if you give them a little pointer or they help him out, oh, he's going to be better than me. Or nah, bro. We should be wanting to uplift. Like you said, pass the torch, give constructive criticism, and build together.
Right.
You know?
Hey, listen, man, if you know me, man, I'm going to tell you, always tell you the truth. That shit garbage. That shit garbage. I'm gonna tell you that it's garbage. But again, that's it's subjective,
right?
That's just my opinion.
I would prefer to go to a person like you any
saying?
day, because I don't want the yeses. I want to hear a couple of no's, bro. It can't be perfect.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're the gatekeeper that's gonna help me perfect my craft, instead of someone just like, you know, yeah, give me your 300, give me your 400. Yeah, it's great. Record. You know, it's better to get a no or something you maybe can't deal with, because it's only gonna make you better.
I'm gonna be honest, watching your interview with Lamar and True,
right?
I didn't realize like what I actually was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause again, I was just taking my camera, interviewing motherfucker. But watching,
they shouted you out,
right? But watching your interview and shit, I think Bun wound up sending it to me like, "Yo, check this shit out." And when I watched that, I'm like, "That's dope." I didn't know that was your first interview.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Lamar and them too. I didn't know. Like these are a lot of people's first interviews.
You're helping.
I didn't know that.
Your platform has projected individuals into certain, you know, lights and directions that they probably never even saw. I never saw myself in front, like, for where we came from, you doing an interview with me, recording me and asking me questions, to now me having you on my platform here on the Simply Sessions to asking you questions. Would have never thought that would be a thing.
That's a fact. And again, like watching like what's going on now, like I said, I'm seeing like artists that I've interviewed that I know for. I'll give you a perfect example, man. Shout out to my man Jay Wonder, man, and my man Ray Sav.
Ray Sav too. Shout out.
They happen to work. They work together at the same job. Mind you, these niggas never talked at all, but they both seen that, yo, you was somewhere in New Jersey. You got interviewed by somewhere in New Jersey. Oh shit, I was on there too. Now they got songs together, all type of shit. Mind you, they've been working together this whole time. Never spoke.
And you built the bridge just based upon them being on your platform.
You know how many people that I see that I've had on my platform that's working with other people? And I'm like, that's dope. Yeah. Like I said, like I'm not sure. Did you meet Lamar and them through? How'd you meet them?
No. Lamar and them I met through a different avenue. Like some interviews that I was doing with a different camp and everything like that. But I met him. He was on a particular movie and he was in the house and he told me he knew True Heart, and then from there that was my brother.
Oh, so you knew True and all that?
Yeah. I knew True behind the scenes. Yeah.
So like I said, man, it's a lot of people, bro, that I be watching. I'm like, oh shit, bro, no, bro. They're like, nah, I know that nigga through you. Well, I watched this shit. I met him through you. I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah, bro.
Word up. So it's a good thing, bro, that I'm able to like, that we're able to like just bring people together.
It's a beautiful
stuff
thing.
Like that. Like I seen you did the female cipher.
Shout out Brats. We did the What's Han female cipher in here. Legendary moment. And you know what I mean? I wanted to get you in here because I know you had an artist, but we got future ciphers planned that I need you to definitely get your foot in. Bring some, you know, because like you said, you tapped in. You know plenty in New Jersey. I need you to bring those artists in here. We need to bring some light on them.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, a lot of artists in New Jersey, we know a lot of them and shit. But yeah, it's just about bringing them together, man. Tell my little brother to shut up out there, man. Yeah, he out there all yelling.
Out there getting it.
Hey, tell that nigga to walk down the hallway, son, man. Nigga out there yelling and shit, man.
Shit. Wifey about to get it when she get home. When he get home,
they cut his time and shit.
She better have that plate in the fridge warm. Fuck out of here.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I want to give a big shout out to Bun Diesel, man, because I don't even think Bun had a choice whether or not he was gonna help me with something in New Jersey. I kind of like told that nigga, like, nigga, you doing
You
this.
helping me.
You feel what I'm saying? Because listen, man, if you don't, man, Bun is my first cousins. I don't even know if I should even break it down, like, but fuck it, Bun, we here. Bun is my first cousin on both sides.
Wow.
So y'all know how that shit go. 2 brothers fucking with 2 sisters.
It's an urban
They wound
thing.
up having kids.
Yep.
But me and Bun got the same grandmother and grandfather on both sides. My mother is his aunt. My father is his uncle.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
We could have a show with all of them just to figure that timeline out.
He can't get rid of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's stuck with you.
He go to my grandmother's house. I'm there too. That's my grandmother.
There's
too.
no family member
know
you
what
could
I'm saying?
disappear from.
Exactly. So when it comes to Bun
find
Diesel,
you.
when it comes to Bun Diesel, bro, I hold a certain place in my heart for Bun because, again, like Bun been with me since I was a kid. Bun older than me. You know what I'm saying? But like I actually grew up like looking up to Bun and all my other cousins and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So being older and able to like move around and to see that Bun Diesel still like, and what I love about Bun Diesel is that's my big cousin, but he know how to play his position. You know what I'm saying? He know like, okay, if 1030 need to be in front, then 1030 need to be in front. You know what I'm saying? To make shit go. Like it's not an ego thing of where it's like, nigga, you my little cousin.
Right.
It don't matter with Bun.
That's a hard dynamic to find.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To have someone that's willing, you know, some days to be in front or some days to be in back, to do whatever's required or necessary to make the show continue to run. You know what I mean? To run properly. Like
Bun is like my Tommy on Martin. He don't got a job,
right?
But he does
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like Bun, hold the camera. Bun gonna hold the camera.
Right.
Bun, I need you to take the applications in for people that's doing the interviews. Bun gonna take applications. Bun play secretary. Bun pay cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Like Bun come up with ideas. Yeah. Like I said, like you was just saying, man, we got a new show idea that we trying to do. Me and Bun created that shit. You know what I'm saying? We bring it to y'all. Y'all just help elevate this shit.
100%.
But it's just like, bro, like we're in such of a place, bro, in a time to where it's like think about what J. Cole is doing. You know what I'm saying? With his album.
That new album is crazy.
He kind of like telling us the secret.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That streaming shit is not really where it's at.
Right.
We need to get back to the hard copy. That's where the money is. There's physical things that people can actually touch.
Right. Everybody's into digital shit now.
Because if the internet go down, what you gonna listen to?
All that digital stuff you purchased is gone.
You get what I'm saying? And we live by that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we just bringing it back to like to where it actually came from. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We grew up off CDs.
Yeah.
And tapes and shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
so it's like we getting back to that.
Yeah,
you know
it's making a circle.
Yeah, and then the fact that everything is so like tangible now, you don't have to be famous to be rich.
Nah, man. You said it before, man. You could be rich just off your own state.
Listen, I want to say this to all the New Jersey artists, man.
Listen up. Here comes a golden nugget.
For real, bro. You can, with my camera, I'm right here. You can go platinum in New Jersey alone. It's enough people in New Jersey for you to go platinum. Like, seriously. You feel me? Like, you can literally go platinum in New Jersey alone. Capture your state and then start spread. You know what I mean? Then start going out and getting other people. Think about, like, even though California is a way bigger state, but you know how many California artists that we've never heard of that's platinum and pop?
There.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they focus on their surroundings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with New Jersey, bro. Focus on your state and your background. Your backyard, and you could go platinum, bro. And we just creating platforms like this just to get more people.
This is to help the artists.
That's it.
This is to propel your career and to get you more known and get you access to certain people and places that you wouldn't normally get access to. So we're here, like I said in an earlier interview with James, as a DJ, it's the DJ's job from back in the day to promote the artist's music. We're like a cultivator of the culture. You know what I mean? We're just here to spread the word. And it's your guys as the artist's job to give me stuff to spread and give me stuff to work with. I just want to help you. I don't want to use you. I don't want to take what you created. I want to propel what you created and spread it to the masses. Like, that's our job, bro.
That's a fact, man. And again, it's not hard to do.
Nah, man. Just a little, you know what I mean? Just a little self-respect, a little concentration, a little loyalty,
and patience.
Yeah, all that. Mix that shit up, you know, and bake that pie. Fucking, do you want to? We don't have to say the format, but do you want to say one of the ideas we have in the works, that first one?
So I want to start off by saying we creating a network. I'm trying to refrain from saying trying and let what we actually doing. You know what I'm saying? So we got a network that we created. It's called Pulse Network. And pretty much what we're doing, we're just trying to tunnel everything through the network. And the idea that I brought to Simply is we creating a game show.
We don't need to say what it's about, but game show
I'm
it
glad
is.
you stopped me because I was going to
break that. Don't even get. We don't want to do all that. We don't want to do all that because we in Jersey and backdoor behavior is fucking very prevalent around here in Jersey. So game show is on the menu.
Right.
What kind of game show? We need you to stay tuned for that. But we do have a game show and some things in the work, and it's not just a game show. We have another show that we want to produce that's going to have merchandise attached to it that is going to involve all New Jersey artists. We're trying to get you guys on a product,
right?
And then we're going to promote that product. Yeah.
That was a good night because I definitely was going to tell that shit.
We ain't telling them everything. We ain't telling them, you know what I mean? Like, we give them the cooking, but we ain't going to tell them how we whipped up the cooking. You know what I mean? So we got big things in the works. I need you guys to pay attention. I know he's going to come back with the somewhere in New Jersey, but the game show and the other item that we have in the works that is going to really incorporate hip hop and every genre, rock, hip hop, country. It's going to be this bridge that brings all music to this particular item that we're going to start producing. We're going to start low with... Not low. I'm not saying low like you're nobody or nothing. I'm just saying we have probably more wiggle room with local artists.
Local artists, right.
So we're going to start with local artists. So local artists that we know, that he knows, I know, trust me, we're going to be in contact with you. We're going to ask you about certain things to get you involved in this project. You're going to love it. It's going to be first of its kind. It's going to be something that we could actually sell and make money on in the future.
Right.
And it's nothing. I mean, it has to do with your music, but it really is going to have to do with just, who you are and what you've laid out there.
It's gonna listen, put it like this. We're building something to where your kids can live off of. You know what I'm saying? And all we need from you guys, as far as the artists, you know what I'm saying, when we reach out to you guys, just hear us out. Hear us out, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, we'll be able to go from there. And then, like I said, it's gonna be something that your kids gonna be able to live off of.
Trust me. This man, him and Bun have come up with amazing ideas that why I'm so excited about them is because I'm telling you, no one has tapped into. I know other people are doing game shows and such. You've never seen this game show before. And the other item, it's never been done. I don't even want to even hint on it because it's never been done. It's fresh, it's new, and it's coming to you from two Jersey individuals that are looking again for different ways and different avenues to bring popularity to you guys. You guys out there, the artists, the actors, the literal artists that paint. Shout out NYC that does all the graffiti. Shout out the dancers. Shout out everyone in this media realm. We want to help you, and we're coming together collectively to create ideas for you guys. It's really we're trying to all win. It's not like, we're trying to use you guys as puppets and use you for your entities and use you for your money. We're trying to win together and build together, bro. Yeah,
we creating retirement plans for people. Yes, that's essentially what this is. We need y'all help. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna take y'all helping us to get it to where it need to be.
We're one of the avenues. I mean, effort. And, you guys getting up off your asses and actually putting some effort into this shit is probably not going to pay off right away. But, whatever it is always going to probably lead to something bigger and better. So, why not just, while we here, we all waking up every day. Everybody's mad. Everybody's sad. We waking up. If you wake up, you're already ahead of the game. So why not, put it towards some positivity. We trying to create those positive areas and avenues for y'all to come breed all your talents and do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Is never no malice. Anything you want to say as we leave off on that, because we again have big things in the works. We heard your bio. Nobody ever gets to see you. While we got you here, is there anything you'd like to leave off on, bro?
I just want to say, man, shout out to New Jersey, man. I love New Jersey to death. You feel me? But I'm also be hard on New Jersey because I feel like we the most talented people with the least amount of looks. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that comes from us. Like, we our own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, it's just like we got so much stuff coming. Just be open-minded. Just be open-minded to experience what we got going on. It's going to take nothing. We don't need anything from you but participation.
Right. And patience.
And patience. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we not asking for no money. I'm sure Simply is good.
I'm good. I work.
I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I'm really here for the people.
And that's the thing too, bro. Like, we don't need this.
I don't need it.
We want it.
I love it.
You get what I'm saying?
I dream about it. It gives me butterflies.
That's why when you've been on my platform, anybody that's ever been on my platform, if you paid to be on my platform, you didn't pay to be on my platform. You paid to like skip the line or get your interview to come out. Well, we don't charge to be on the platform. You know what I'm saying? So again, we don't need this. We want it. We want to help. We want to help the Jersey artists because I feel like I said, I am a Jersey artist. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing this, we ain't have platforms where we can go sit down and do interviews. Like I said, going back to what I said, a lot of people that have been on my platforms, they first time ever being interviewed. So
Me included.
Yeah, we helping people out, getting people media trained so when they are in these buildings or in these places, they know what to say, they know how to talk, they know how to look. But man, on that note, bro, it's just like, just stay tuned, bro. We got a bunch of stuff coming. This your first time seeing me on here, but this ain't your last time seeing me on here. Like I said, next time I come, bring some of my artists through.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We need you on the Cypher. We need you on Media Mondays, bro. Yeah, and we're gonna interview him.
Yeah,
we're gonna interview Bun.
Listen, we got Bun Diesel in the background right now.
You know,
that's another person that y'all don't see.
Yeah, nah, we ain't gonna waste that.
When y'all see who he is, y'all go, oh shit.
Yep, because you see him everywhere. He's everywhere. He's outside. Yeah.
So it's just like, man, listen, like I said, we got so much stuff coming. Man. I want to thank Assembly for bringing me through here. Want to thank the studio as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. But I appreciate you showing your face here. I know you don't usually come outside. I appreciate you for coming through the Simply Sessions, breaking bread with me, discussing all your beautiful ideas and aspirations with me and James. We're going to take this shit to another level. You heard it here first. You seen it here first because you don't usually see him. Yo, I appreciate everything he's done for me. Somewhere in New Jersey. If y'all aren't tapped in, go check it out on Instagram. Go check the backlog. He's got plenty of fire. Almost everybody that's somebody in New Jersey has passed through that realm. So go check him out. Follow him. We got a lot of big things in store for y'all coming up in the future here through Big Mouth Studios, the #1 podcast studio in Northern New Jersey, the place that I fucking love, that I will fucking die for. James is the shit. If y'all don't know, go check it out again on YouTube. Sign up, go backlog all of our shit. We're going to repurpose this whole network and we're going to start from scratch. We got 80 episodes. We're going to be all the way to April. You know, take a walk with us. Take a walk with us on this journey because we're here for New Jersey, for the people that come through these doors. And anybody that fucks with us, we're here for you too, man. We're here to create content. We're here to have fun. We're here to fucking just be happy, man. You know what I mean? Just be happy that we're here and able to do this. And I hope God gives me many, many more years so that we could keep working together and keep helping these Jersey artists, bro.
Oh, that's a fact, man. On that note, bro.
There's nothing else to say, man. It's Simply Session. Yo, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Another one in the books. James, we got one for February, bro.
James.
Let's go.
Shout out to James, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see this studio going on, man. My nigga James don't be playing, man.
No playing.
Shout out to James.